Today we are catching bass, so we got this one casted that way, and we got this one casted straight in front of me, and we're using live Tennessee night crawlers. Look what I caught, y'all. It's a little baby bass. Look how little. Look at that, fish number 2 of the day.
I was trying to find some paper towels, I ain't bring no with me. Now, but look, you see where these are? It's, wait 1 second. These, I tell you what, if that body was from its nose to here, the tail, just the body itself, then the rest of it would be the tail. That would be, actually, you know, worth keeping.
Hey y'all, this is Josh here. I'm gonna show y'all how to catch some fish. Here we go. I'm gonna show y'all how to catch a bass. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this really nice lure here. It's a Rapula Shad Rap, I believe. And I'm gonna catch me a bass. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cast it kind of towards the side of the bank, and I'm gonna get me some bass bites. Here we go. Take it like that, open. Cast it over there to a good spot. Go like this a little. And see if I get any bass bites. Sometimes it takes a few tries until you get some bass. Saw some fish coming up with my lure here. It's pretty neat. They were swimming with the lure. Seemed like coming up to my gazebo here. I seen another fish right there. It seemed like, I think there's some bass or something real close to my lure. So I might not have to toss it out as far if I just toss it there, bring it close. Those bass might go onto my lure. They're following my lure, I think, sometimes. Those big bass are. Seems like. Or some kind of fish might be. I think I see a fish. You know what? I think it's actually a bluegill fish. It's kind of interesting. Oops. I tossed it right there. I need to toss it over here. My lure here. That's a pretty good spot. Just kind of wanting to aim the lure over that way a little. The lure, the right ship lure, but I got it right here. I got a nice bass. Wow, y'all. Got a bass on. This is a nice bass, y'all. There you go. Thing here where it has a little weight on it, and I put my worm on there, and then make sure you don't have your pole tangled. And then what I do then is I have a nice, decent sized weight on this. And I got pretty tangled up, so here, let me untangle it here. I have a really nice weight right here on the line, and then I'm gonna put a bobber. I like fishing with a bobber, so I'm gonna put this bobber on it. But I'm gonna let the line out a little bit further down so it's deeper for the fish. And I'm gonna put it about right here. And what I do, I hook it on there once, and I put my thumb there, and then after that, I hook it around it twice, then I hold my thumb on the bottom, I put the top on right there, there we go, put the top on right there, and now I put it back in place, and now you cast it out and catch a fish. So here we go. You get it ready, you reel it in a little bit, Make sure it ain't tangled again. Let's see here. That's what happens when you fish. You do get it tangled a lot, so sometimes. Alrighty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, sometimes you could just take the bobber off too, and see how much easier that is when you take the bobber off. There we go. And I'm gonna put the bobber right back on real quick. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna reel in the slack a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get it ready right here with my finger on the line, the string, pull the string in, open that up, and I'm gonna toss it somewhere where you think there would be a fish. That should be a decent place. I didn't cast too far, but there's already one biting. Wow, that's pretty cool. Let me show you this here. This fish, it looked like I already had a bite on it. I don't think it was a wind. I think it was a real bite this time. And I'll be back when I catch a fish. Hey y'all, as y'all can see here, I caught a really nice bluegill. That's a really nice bluegill. This is a nice bass, y'all. There you go. So this is Josh here, y'all. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.